Hi, welcome back to Business Academy. I'm glad to have you with me today. During this session, I'm running through Hubdoc, and this is one in the series of how to use Hubdoc. So, if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name's Lucy, and I am here to help business owners and anyone that is a bookkeeper how to use different accounting software. Today, we're talking Hubdoc, but I also support you on Xero and QuickBooks and just generally any accounting top tips. So, reach out if you have a specific video in mind that I can create for you. So today, as I say, what we're going to do is look in Hubdoc. So today's video, we're actually focusing on how to add your tax information into Hubdoc. So what we're starting off, and what I mean by that is we'll have this invoice and it will have, for example, this £1.07 of VAT applied. Might be a bit small for you. So let me just see if I can zoom in and you can see it better. So over here we have £1.07 pence that needs to be applied to this invoice. And as you can see over the right, we only have £6.39 as an option here. There's not anywhere that says about the VAT. So what you can do is you can just upload that invoice into Xero, and then from Xero you'll be able to add the VAT amounts on there. However, you might not want to do that because you're a VAT registered client. You might want to actually have it all correct in Hubdoc, so you're not having to do any changes in Xero. So to make this change and have VAT applied in Hubdoc, you go over to the settings cog on the top right, click on integrations, and then this button here, publish tax data. Click that box and you can then choose the default settings. So in this instance, I'm going to say it is 20% VAT on expenses because most of the invoices in here are actually bills that we have paid suppliers. And then again, we could change the exempt rate for a different one as well. But again, I'm just going to leave that as exempt expenses 0%. And then once you've done that, you can just click the close button. And what you'll then be able to see is this tax rate has now appeared. So what we can do is we can say, Hubdoc, just extract what you can see on the screen and extract the specific tax that you can see. Now, we've got an invoice that has the tax rate in a few different locations. So there's multiple lines that Hubdoc might get confused about and might not actually know the exact figure to pull. So what I'm going to do instead is change the extract amount to 20%, which is my default. And as you can see, what we now have is tax at £1.06. Okay, it's a penny out. We can change that in our Xero account, and that will then pull through on our tax account correctly. I hope this video was helpful. Do like and subscribe and follow along for more helpful top tips. See you at the next one.